This old guy DIY video has to do with coming up with a silent way to attach a flag to the rope on a flagpole so when the wind blows, the metal clips don't clank against the pole. So a friend of mine asked me to come up with a solution that would make this thing quiet. She had gone on the internet and saw some rubber sleeves effectively that fit over the metal hasps that normally attach a flag to the rope. So I looked at that and I asked myself, what if I just took the metal out of the equation so there's nothing to bang against the pole? And then I came up with a technique I'm about to show you where you just use paracord to attach from the flagpole rope to the flag itself. It's pretty straightforward, it costs next to nothing, and it's very quiet. This old guy DIY video has to do with a cost-free technique to eliminate the noise of your metal clips or hasps banging on a flagpole. So for the last 50 years I've used these little 1/4 inch clips that you see here that are made of steel. And what I've decided to do now in response to a friend of mine saying that she hates that clicking noise when the wind is high is I just make my loop in the primary line, which is the gray one in this case. Then I just took an 8-inch piece of black paracord and I'm going to just run that through the grommet on the flag, so it'll only be paracord tied to flag, and there is no metal tied up there to bang against the pole in high winds. To attach the flag, I just tie these little figure 8 knots, whatever you call them. When you pull it tight, it looks like that. So I'll tuck the second one through this little gray piece, and when you cinch the gray piece up, this is what the finished situation looks like. And then I'll burn the nylon there so it melts down. But basically with the wind blowing, that gray line cinches up tighter and those black nuts are big enough that the flag can't escape. But this effectively eliminates the noise of the metal clips banging against the flagpole because there is no metal clip. And this is what the finished attachment point looks like. So time to run it up the pole and let her enjoy some silence. Oh, one other thing. Whenever I put up a new flag, I put the date on there. And normally an Annan flag will last me about a year. And the cheaper ones that are about half price on Amazon will last me about 6 months. So I've decided to stay with the Annans. They've served me well for 40 years. This is what it looks and sounds like in a mild breeze, with those little paracord attachment points rather than clips. I think that is the sound of silence.